Kia ora, Chrissy back again, and we're going to get into the next episode of the X-Files.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
So last time we had Firewalker, our team heading out to the Cascades to look into the death of a member of a volcanic exploration team. Apparently they had found something. It turns out some kind of living organism that was taking possession of the research members, busting out of them like cordyceps. And yeah, at the end of it, the guy that was, I think he was the only one that wasn't infected, even though he had to like kill his other teammates so it wouldn't get out. He took the body of his, were they lovers? And like disappeared, and they were never seen from again. You know, Mulder let him go, I should say. Yeah, it was like ice, but in a volcano. So take that for what it was. But we're going to get into the next episode. If you'd like the full-length reaction to this episode as well as others in the series and other shows, then you can go to my Patreon. The link will be down in the description box below. Otherwise, let's get into it. Mook House. Oh, we're in an abattoir. Been to a place like this during my culinary schooling, going to the local abattoir for a tour. Eye-opening.
Hey?
Hay? All I get is hay?
Teenagers. Aw. Oh no, someone's spying on her? That's a very well-fitted bra. I'm jealous. Oh, creep. How close is he?
Hello? Oh, yeah. Sure. Tell Mom I'll be back in 5 minutes, okay, Buttcrumb?
Where's he going? Is that calling him to get him out of the way?
He was only going to be gone 5 minutes, and that was over 4 hours ago.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is he being hunted? Oh, he's got scratches.
You'll be okay, son. Hey, we're here to help you. Hey, what's wrong?
He's traumatized, clearly. Come on, guys. What's written on his back? He is one. Was that guy not there to creep on the mother? But on him?
Does it seem like it might have been a schoolboy prank?
The other victims have had to be sedated and hospitalized since their ordeals.
Oh, he is one?
Well, the local sheriff in Delta Glen, Wisconsin thinks he knows what's been happening to these kids.
What's that?
He thinks they've been possessed.
Like, demonically possessed?
What's the significance of the name Red Museum?
Well, Odin and the rest of them are a bunch of vegetarians. They drove the ranch right into the...
Is that why we opened up on a bloody abattoir?
Probably went over big with the local ranch.
Well, you gotta admit, it takes some big ones to set down the middle of cow country and start a church like his.
Hmm. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's a little weird, but I've seen things like this before. Like assemblies.
That's Odin.
Today is a blessing from our Lord and Master. We, the enlightened, must bring the teachings of the skills for survival to mankind. Repeat in prayer.
What are walk-ins?
We, the second souls of the first bodies.
Oh, okay.
Believers in soul transference, enlightened spirits who have taken possession of other people's bodies.
Blessed mission and toil. Our struggle is transcendent, and your guidance, our guides, will carry us toward the dawning of a new age.
So why doesn't he speak for himself?
Today we bear witness to three who do not believe. We encourage them to open their hearts and minds, that they who slaughter the flesh slaughter their own souls and must be taught the way.
Ugh, the smugness. Ugh, yuck.
I was in the woods and I felt a spirit enter me. It might have been an animal spirit. I can't explain it.
Stevie, do you remember who your brother might have gone out to see the other night?
Oh, now she's getting spied on. Who the f is this?
Scully, we'll meet you outside.
Oh, she felt something was off.
The Red Museum, how are they treated by the local citizens?
Nobody much cares for them, but most folks are happy to just try to avoid them.
Well, I want to run a background check on the church and this guy Odin. If you could just show us a good motel, maybe point out a good place to eat.
You come to the right place for that.
Somebody with a lot of meat. Yeah. Fuck yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Dana!
You know, Mulder, ribs like these, I'd say the Church of the Red Museum has his work cut out for it.
I can't do ribs in public, I just can't. It's too messy.
So, are you still subscribing to the sheriff's claims of a possession?
In the absence of any other plausible explanation, it's a novel theory.
He seems positively giddy.
Got the creeps in that apartment today.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, well, what's going on?
Oh, fuck off.
Huh? Nothing. Hey, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Go home. You got a problem?
Yeah. But who asked you?
I got a problem.
Mulder?
Why don't you run along with the little wife? You're gonna miss the tour bus.
Yeah, she's got a gun.
Go call my dad, Katie. I think he'd like to hear about this.
Who's your dad?
He's the sheriff.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he would like to hear about this.
Yeah, fucking drop your nuts, boy. I bet ya he's gonna get, he's gonna have the treatment. Ugh, gross. You guys are children. Ugh. Or either he or she's gonna get done. Oh, looks like it's gonna be her. Doggy. Oh, I thought it was in the bloody rubbish bag or in the rubbish bin. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh Christ! Did they? I don't remember if they ran tox screens on the victims, because she looks like she's fucking hallucinating.
They found trace amounts of an unspecified alkaloid substance in her blood, possibly an opiate derivative.
Oh, here we go.
As well as a dangerously large quantity of something called scopolamine. It's anything past 0.2 micrograms, and you've got a very powerful anesthetic with hallucinogenic qualities. You'd probably have to be a doctor or a pharmacist to get a hold of these quantities.
Oh.
Mr. Odin,
Yes.
we'd like to ask you some questions. May we come inside?
I'm sorry. I can't allow you in this house.
So he does speak.
We can get a warrant if that's what it takes.
You can get a warrant if you like, but you will not enter this building.
Well, how's that?
Because you're meat eaters. The building that houses our kitchens cannot be desecrated by your presence.
Just step out into the porch then. You know, don't make a big deal out of it.
Have I been accused of a crime?
Oh my god. Here comes the drones. Quite literally.
Can you step outside, Mr. Odin? We're placing you under arrest.
That just made me feel very hostile.
Familiar with a substance called scopolamine, Mr. Odin?
Yes. I know it. But I've never prescribed it or administered it.
Do your religious beliefs preclude you from exacting revenge, either physically or psychically, on those who might not share them?
The barbarians will one day be cleansed from the earth.
Answer the question, you...
Hey, just calm down.
You know, for a holy man, you've got quite a knack for pissing people off.
We got problems down the street.
Oh god, are the drones causing trouble?
Keep your minds open to the wisdom of the guides. All we ask is that you listen.
You know, Oh my god, I'm sorry to stop this again. This whole thing is just really reminding me of the woman here in Australia. I think she's from Western Australia, who goes around to the supermarkets and like harasses people and like puts fake blood on the meat products and shit like that. And oh my gosh, so fucking infuriating. It's giving me the same vibes, eh? It's like, I don't care if you're fucking vegan or vegetarian or a meat eater, just don't rub your obnoxiousness into people's faces. It just makes me want to smush you so bad. Okay.
All right, man, let's do it.
And this isn't going to help. So this does nothing. This is assault. I would never stoop to that level.
You the FBI agents?
Yes.
Something I'd like to show you.
Oh, this episode is just fucking making my blood boil.
Belonged to my granddad. He bought it in 1890. Sold it for 80 times what my granddad paid.
Wow.
Business changed. People changed, too. See those men over there? Well, they're injecting the cattle with something called BST, bovine somatotropin. And the cow will produce 10% more milk. Feed it to beef cattle, and more meat on the hoof. Change the business. People around here have changed. Gotten mean, spiteful.
It's just in general now.
Here last year.
Wow.
By high school boys.
Coming from the meat, the hormones in the meat. Is that what he's trying to blame it on?
But those hormones have been proven safe. They've been cleared by the FDA.
Says who? The government?
It's true. Farm, fucking paddock to plate, man. That's how you gotta go. Oi! This is the guy.
I don't know, Doc. You're losing oil pressure like crazy.
Yeah, like, you're fucking insane to go on that.
I'm gonna have to find some place to put it down.
Oh, it's gonna crash land. I don't think that would have exploded like that. Still, impressive. Wee.
Looks like the doctor may have been delivering more than babies.
That's why I brought you out here.
Gonna be the growth hormone? Or that drug that was in their system?
You don't think this has anything to do with what happened to those kids?
I think we'll know more once we find out what this is. You're sure? Both kids. Thank you very much.
Scully, you're not going to believe this.
We found a connection between the out-of-town kids and the kids abducted here. Every one of them was delivered and treated through childhood by Dr. Larson.
Oh.
The briefcase were mostly shipping orders, along with a list of credit card numbers, each number corresponding to a card in the victim's family.
But why? And what was he treating them for?
What did he do to them?
Are you thinking it might be bovine growth hormone?
I know that was the first thing through both of our minds, Scully, but it just doesn't track, not with that briefcase full of cash.
I know, and it still doesn't answer the question about who's marking those kids.
So I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, 8:30 sharp.
What is his deal? Does he, it's almost like he's being targeted out to be like the bad guy, but is he a red herring? Does he know what's going on and he's trying to help in some way?
Dr. Larson gave him vitamin shots. He gave them to a lot of kids.
Did you ever take Gary to another doctor?
No. Jay had wanted to. He was concerned Gary wasn't growing. But then there was Jay's accident.
What accident?
Excuse me. What is this? This light here.
I don't know.
Oh.
Looks like somebody's private little movie studio.
What?
Oh my god, there's so much. So the guy's just a creeper?
Gotta drain the lizard.
You're dead.
What do you want, applause, man?
It's the guy again.
Rick?
You know, I didn't think he'd get taken. I thought I owned his girlfriend, but oh shit. Did he actually get dead? Oh no.
Sheriff, we're gonna find who did this.
Ricky. Son.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
No!
So he killed, like, I think the guy did what he did to him, but then he went and killed him.
His name is Gerd Thomas. He's owned the building for 21 years. He used to run a daycare center out of it.
Oh, there he is.
What is it?
Oh my god, is she gonna...
I know that face.
What?
Is this from when she was kidnapped? Oh my god, I'm trying to think now. Was he in that episode?
It's quite a video library you've compiled for yourself. I especially like the ones with the little boys.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
That's not where I thought that was going.
Did you kidnap Rick Mazeroski? Did you write this on his back?
Oh my god.
Answer the question.
I never killed him.
Did you write that on his back?
Yes.
Why?
Because those kids have become monsters.
Because of the injections? And he knew too. Oh my god, he was! Okay. I feel like an asshole. Okay. I thought there was something odd about him that was kind of familiar, but I couldn't put two and two together.
So you're saying that Dr. Larson was paying you a lot of money to inject the cattle with something and you didn't know what it was?
Not until later, not until after all those rapes.
Was Dr. Larson involved in the kidnapping?
He didn't want his secret to come out. He didn't care about those kids like me.
Ugh.
I don't think he killed anyone. The residual substance couldn't be analyzed because it contains synthetic corticosteroids with unidentified amino acids. That's purity control, Mulder.
He's been injecting those kids with alien DNA. The same material my deep throat contact died for.
Yes.
That's why the guy's here.
Somebody's been paying to have those kids injected with alien DNA to see how they'd react.
Does that man know anything about it?
No. He's just some poor soul who blew their cover. I don't think he knows any more than he's...
Poor soul? Dude, come on.
The man that I recognized on the road today, that's the same man that executed Deep Throat.
This is one of those episodes.
He's gonna go after the kids. You get the sheriff and meet me at Gary Cain's apartment.
So from that little baby alien thing, right?
Those credit card numbers. Every kid's family that was listed, get them packed up. Call out every man you've got.
Where are we taking them?
It's a good question. Oh!
It may offend your religious sensibilities, but it could help save some kids' lives.
Somewhere that they can be safe, okay? Hard pill to swallow for some people. Mulder, you really shouldn't have come alone, dude. I was gonna say, was that gasoline? Having steak for dinner, boys. whole place is going to go up, isn't it? Oh, they're getting dry-aged in here. Oh.
Stop right there.
Ow.
Hey!
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Just put the lighter down.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Sorry. Oh. He's got tears in his eyes, man. Shouldn't have brought him along. That was the dad, not the sheriff.
The identity of the man shot in a slaughterhouse is yet to be determined. Under further analysis, the inoculant found in the broken vials was isolated and determined to be an unstable antibody of no known biological origin. After 3 weeks of study, the components of the serum were broken down structurally and in this retrograde state cannot be analyzed further. This coincides with the development of a severe and undiagnosed flu-like ailment affecting the children who were believed to have been inoculated. None of the congregants or members of the Church of the Red Museum have contracted this illness. I suspect whoever was doing this may have been using them as a control group.
Oh, that's interesting.
Further inquiry into the tainted beef has been promised by the pertinent government health agencies. The FBI investigation into this case is currently at a standstill. The case remains open and unsolved.
And yet, I'll still be having steak for dinner tonight. That was really good. Of course, you know, you're always going to have those people, whether they be, you know, that don't eat meat, and even people that do eat meat, having those worries about what goes in, you know, what gets injected into their beef, or any kind of meat, especially like meat that you find like sold in a supermarket. We all know that they pump bloody water into those things to pump them up, you know, to plump them up, I should say. And who knows what else they are injecting into the meat. Of course, you can, you know, get around that to some extent, I think, when you buy direct from a farm. And there are a lot of places around that do that, but you can never be too trustworthy of the official, you know, what they say. You know, in the American case here, the FDA. You know, when the city has been passed, it's been approved by the FDA. It's like, well, I mean, do you actually know that? Do you know that? Or is that just something that's been slapped on there by the people that are trying to get you to eat their shit? I guess, you know, things like that start delving more into the conspiracy theory, you know, rabbit hole. And that's fine. You know, you can have those conversations. That's all good. All you can do as a consumer is just, you know, kind of learn about where you get your meat from. Do your own research on, you know, where you're buying your shit from. And unfortunately, people like me, who I can't afford to buy, you know, from the farm all the fucking time. So I do go to the supermarkets, you know, and I have to get my shit from there. But in saying that, you know, there are a lot of people who are very militant in their dietary choices. All you need to do is look at things like TikTok, and you know, you see them all the time. People, and like how I mentioned, the woman here who, you know, protests outside of, you know, restaurants, or I think she even got like banned entering, you know, Western Australia. You know, she couldn't go back home. She was banned from here. I don't know how the hell that worked. You know, I didn't really pay too much attention to it. But, you know, people that are incredibly militant about their veganism. I say vegans because, look, you know, it really is the vegans. I've never, ever seen someone that was a vegetarian that was that obnoxious about it. I know a couple of vegans, like personally, and I wouldn't have even known that they were vegan unless, you know, we'd probably spoken about it before. Because they'd never felt the need to, like, shove it in my face and condemn me for eating meat. Whereas, you know, the ones that you see on things like TikTok and Instagram and you know, your shorts and things like that, those are the kind of people that have the loudest voice and the biggest, big platform. There's not many of them, but because they are so loud about it, they get a lot of attention about it. They really do cast like a huge shadow over the rest of the vegan population. People that are vegan who just normal, everyday bloody Joe that just lives their life and doesn't give two shits about what anyone else is doing. There is so much more of them than there is of these vegan teachers or these crazy assholes that feel the need to proselytize to you about their beliefs, and that is just so freaking annoying. But as for the episode, it was really interesting. I liked it, and I did like how they kind of went back to the Church of the Red Museum, was it, and asked for the help, and they gave it, even though they knew that it was going to be stepping on their religious ideologies, their religious sensitivities, so Mulder said. And they still did it, and it's very gracious of them to do that. But we got more talk of the little alien creature, the one that killed Deep Throat, is dead now, so we'll never get any answers that Scully wanted at least. And it looks like he's just like a completely blank person. No one knows who he is. No one will ever know who he is, who he works for. Nothing. So anything on him is just gone. But yeah, really good episode. Another one linked on to the alien side of things. Definitely, a part of the bigger, broader storyline going through X-Files. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. Okay, so we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you for watching with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time for more of the X-Files. See ya.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.